Hello and welcome to my channel. This one will be a really short video because I am not going to put too much effort into my YouTube videos now for a while before I get more traction, because I have so few views and such few subscriber count that it really doesn't make sense for me to put too much effort into something that isn't giving me back anything, if you know what I mean. Of course, I guess you could argue that I could make higher quality videos and I could get more viewers if my videos were better, which might be the case, but right now I just don't really care about putting too much effort into this thing. So I'm gonna try my best to provide value in my videos in some way, and now I'm gonna try to do it in a way that I keep these short and I get to the point. So sorry about this little intro, which wasn't straight to the point, but now I will get into the point, and the next video I will just go right into the point without this introduction. So I just wanted to tell you that money will never make you happy, and here is why. I will tell my own story really briefly and how it demonstrates that money doesn't make you happy. 5 years ago, I lived in a small apartment in the city and I had no money. I think I was starting my first job right about 5 years ago. And so I had no money in the savings, and I had a small tiny TV, and I didn't have a car, and like my life was quite minimalistic, and I was just watching anime and playing video games and watching way too much porn because I was basically medicating my negative emotions with porn and video games and anime because I didn't know any better. I didn't know who I was, I didn't know what I want, I didn't know where I was, and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing with my life. And ever since those 5 years, I got my first job, then I got my second job, then I got my third job, and all those years, my life has been going up in a linear fashion. I make more and more money as the years go by, and I buy more and more things, and I have more and more things. And now I live in a house in the countryside, and one of my dreams has always been to live in the countryside. Now I have my own home gym, and I'm slowly starting to equip the home gym with training equipment. And so my life is very much just going up, 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 up. And I even got a girlfriend last year. So after being single for a long time. So everything in my life is going up. It's like just level up the life all the time. Fuck, I want to show with my finger like up, 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 up. For whatever reason, I want to always do this when I talk. But anyway, so here's the thing. I'm also physically more fit than 5 years ago. Everything in my life is going up and becoming better, better, and better. Except for one thing. My happiness. And I realized that recently, that although I am very happy when I'm with my girlfriend, I'm with my friends, I'm training at the gym, I do those things, you know, I feel happy. But then all the time between, like, and even, yeah, well, pretty much all the time between interacting with friends or my girlfriend or whatever, I noticed that I am not very happy. And I noticed that I'm stressed as fuck. Like, I've been having a lot of stress. And it's sort of like chronic stress that's just, it just exists at the back of my head. And that's when I realized that how the hell is it that I have all these things, but I'm not any happier? And that's when I realized that, okay, so this basically means that even if I had $1 million or €1 million in my case on my bank account, I wouldn't be any happier. Like, no matter how many things I get in my life, no matter how much money yeah, you could argue that if I had $1 million, I could do more things. But again, it's like about more things. The things in my life grow and the money in my life grow, but my happiness doesn't. So it's clearly detached from my wealth. My happiness has nothing to do with my wealth. And I believe that the only wealth that matters to your happiness is that you have enough wealth so that you are not in a place of absolute misery. So you have a roof on top of your head, you have a nice bed, you have food, you can exercise, like you have the basic things in your life met because you have enough money to take care of the basic things. That matters for your happiness. But anything above that baseline, anything above the basic needs in your life, money isn't going to make you any happier at all whatsoever. And so that's what I wanted to talk about today, really. That's what I realized, and that's the way I looked at it. That's the way how I came to realize it. And now my mission is to become more happy by being more present and by being more grateful. And that's pretty much it. So just wanted to let you know that if you're dreaming about making money, if you're dreaming about becoming rich, like I used to do very much, and I still do, I still dream about having enough money to not have to wait so long to get the things I want and not have to stress at all about any bills. But for now, I really need to get back into being present and being grateful, because I have all the necessities in my life. I have in 5 years gained so much in my life, but I haven't gained happiness. Except when it comes to my girlfriend. I'm less miserable than I used to be because I'm not alone anymore. And I don't have to medicate my negative emotions with porn and anime and video games anymore. So I'm in a better place for sure, but still, there's a lot of work to be done. And I guess I will make the next video sort of as a sequel to this one, where I will talk more about the happiness and about how we should approach life in order to possibly become more happy and be more grateful. And yeah, I want to keep this one short, so I'll end this one here, and I will see you in the next one. If you're new here, please do subscribe. My subscriber count is really low, and I would love to have more, so I would have more reason to put more effort into these videos. So thanks for watching. If you watch this, I appreciate it like hell. And if you comment, then you're the best person in the world. Now, bye bye, and see you in the next one.